Hello, everyone. Welcome to my new podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about relationships. So, as usual, you know that we're going to listen to a short story, and right after the story, we're going to go through the expressions one by one to check their meanings so that we can use them in our daily conversation. I'm Abl Moasherati, an English teacher and a teacher trainer. Welcome to my new podcast. If you're ready, let's get the show on the road. Here is the story. When Jack first moved to the neighborhood, he found it challenging to get along with his new classmates. One day, he accidentally bumped into Sarah, causing her to drop her books. To strike up a conversation, Jack apologized and helped her pick them up. They found out they shared similar interests, and their friendship grew quickly. However, during recess, Jack witnessed Sarah giving a cold shoulder to a quiet student named Alex. Determined to help Alex, Jack built up a good relationship with him. One day, Sarah discovered Jack's friendship with Alex and felt hurt. They had a big fallout, and things became awkward. Jack realized how much Sarah meant to him, so he sought advice from their teacher. With her help, they managed to patch things up, and the three of them soon became inseparable friends. Okay, now let's highlight the key expressions with example sentences and meanings. As usual, try to have pen and pencil ready. Okay, guys, ready? Let's continue. The first expression, get along with. Get along with someone means to have a friendly relationship. If you get along well with your friends, it means that you have a pretty good relationship with them. Example, Jack found it hard to get along with his new classmates, which means Jack found it a little difficult to have a good relationship with his classmates. Next expression, fall out. So, if you fall out with someone, or if you say Sarah and Jack had a big fallout, it means they have an argument. Okay? So, my friends had a big fallout. It means my friends had an argument or disagreement. Next expression, patch things up. Patch things up means to resolve a problem or to solve a problem. Example, Jack and Sarah worked together to patch things up. Jack and Sarah tried to resolve or solve a problem or misunderstanding. So if you try to patch things up with your friends, you try to fix the relationship. You try to solve the problem. Okay, ready for the next expression? Have a soft spot for someone. Example, Jack had a soft spot for Alex. So if you say someone has a soft spot for someone else, it means he or she has feelings of affection for someone. Okay? Or in other words, he loves someone. He really likes someone. So if you say she has a soft spot for him, it means that she likes him. She really likes him. Strike up a conversation is another expression. Strike up a conversation means to start a conversation with someone. Example, he struck up a conversation with her after apologizing. So if you strike up a conversation with someone, you try to start a conversation with someone. Don't forget that. That's a cool expression, isn't it? Nice. Our friendship grew. So if you say, our friendship grew over time or gradually, it means that we developed a stronger connection. We became closer. Okay? Example, their friendship grew quickly after discovering shared interests. So they became close friends. Now, build up a good relationship. If you build up a good relationship, you try to develop that relationship. You try to cultivate and strengthen a positive relationship. Imagine I built up a good relationship with my classmates. It means that We get along really well. We have a good time together. Okay. So example, Jack built up a good relationship with Alex. It means that Jack and Alex get along pretty well. They have fun together. They're good friends. Okay, great. I hope this story and the explanations help you understand how to use these expressions in context or everyday conversation. Okay, guys, that was the end of the story and the end of the podcast, actually. So I hope you found them pretty useful and you can use them in your daily conversations. So, till next time, have a great day. Bye bye.